Well, good morning. We are in beautiful Pattaya, Thailand, and we are having a nice walk this morning going through Pratumnak Hill. This park is just what I need in the morning, and it's a hot one today. Thank goodness for all this tree cover. Whew, that's why I wear these shirts. I mean, if I'm gonna film all day like I do, I film all day. The sun's gonna beat down on me. Oof, I need to protect my skin. This is a really nice walk this morning. I don't see anybody out, it's just me in the whole park today. Interesting. Everybody must have been out partying last night. Hey man, more power to them. I'm going to talk to you today about the most powerful word in the English vocabulary. It is the word no. Now, why do I say that? Well, I will tell you that one word transformed my life. That word made it possible for me to actually live a better life, to actually live a less stressful life, to live a life where I have more wealth, all of it. I'm going to explain that to you today. We're also going to enjoy ourselves in beautiful Pattaya. Oh man, absolutely. I'm taking you out to eat tonight. I'm going to show you great things. I think we're going to do a little shopping today because I want to show you prices on different things that you can pick up here in Pattaya. Everything. We've got a lot to talk about today. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get going. Traveling the world as a minimalist with one backpack, that is what we do here. Subscribe and come along with Retire and Go. There is a phrase in my home country in America, and that phrase is, if you need something done, find the busiest person you know and give it to them. You might think, what the heck kind of a phrase is that? Well, it's actually true. And I'm sure a lot of us can attest to this, that does actually play out to be correct. In any company, in any organization that has a shared goal, it doesn't really matter. About 20% of the people working at that project are doing 80% of the work. And in that situation, you generally understand that if you need to get something done, you find one of those 20% and you assign it to them. Now, I used to wear this as a badge of honor. I thought this was great. Like, I'm the person they go to. I'm the person that they assign this stuff to. And I felt a self-pride over that. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is that with this increased workload comes increased responsibility, accountability, and risk. What it generally doesn't come with is increased compensation. And it took me a long time to realize that, because I wore it like something that like a medal I could wear, or something I could hang on the wall. Like, I'm the go-to guy. Well, I will tell you, it took me a while to realize that was not benefiting me. How did I eventually deal with that? Well, there's two things that I found out. One, you train the people that you work with better. That way they are more capable and they can actually do a section of these assignments, portion of this workload that's being given to you. So I became a trainer in every aspect, in every job that I've been in. I've always made sure to teach those around me. It's been a way since the military, everything. I've always been that way, all through IT. And that takes a lot of the workload off of me. But there's something else that I realized, and it took me a while. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, I have too much right now. I can't do this extra workload. No. If someone wants you to work extra hours, if they want you to do extra workload, they believe that you're capable and you can get the job done, and they're probably right. They're giving it to you for a reason, all right? You have to train those around you so that they are also going to be capable. And second, you have to be willing to say no, to say, I have too much on my plate right now. If you don't, you're not standing up for yourself in the workplace or in life in general. No was one of the most important words that I learned, and it took me a long time to figure this out. See here. I need fewer. I just need a couple here. This was what, 50 right here?
This one.
50? Okay, 50 baht. That's about $1.50. Okay, I'll take that. Right here. Oh, there we go. That's what, 100 baht?
100 baht.
100 baht for this here. Oh, it's a nice selection. Okay, I'll take that. Grapefruit right here, grapefruit.
Grapefruit, this one grapefruit.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Very sweet.
Yeah, these both look really good. Ooh, look at that grapefruit. 40 baht there. Okay, I'll take that right there. You know, the next person that I had to learn to say no to was myself. That's right. I had to realize that I was pushing myself too far, and also that I was engaging in vices that were hurting me. I had to actually tell myself, no. This is in alcohol. This was in staying up late and going out and doing things. That was not benefiting me. I was not getting a benefit from this. It was wearing down on my body. Overeating. Yeah, I was heavier. Man, I don't even want to show the pictures. I have pictures of me on the beach with my daughters, and man, I look back on those and I'm just like, gosh, darn. I don't know, was I 30, 40 pounds heavier? I don't know. Easily. Not healthy, not good. I had to learn to tell myself, no. I need to stop with all this drinking. I need to stop with this eating. When I want to take a day off from exercise, I have to tell myself no. That exercise is not something I'm just doing nonchalant. It's not just a pastime. It's part of my life. It is as much part of my life as sleep. Working out is as much part of my day as getting up from a good night's sleep. When you make it that, it becomes that. And shirking on these parts of my life, like not working out or thinking that I can drink alcohol like I did when I was in my 20s, you know, the fact is I can't. And I had to tell myself no. I was the next person that I had to learn to tell no. I like this color green. These are 900? Yes. Those are nice. That's a good size. 1,500? Oh, 1,500. Look at that. That thing is built nice. What other colors do you have? That's a good travel bag right there. How about the bigger one? I like this. 1,900, okay. The shopping in Pattaya is incredible. You can have suits made for about $100 American. You can find all your dress shoes, belts, everything. You can put all your travel equipment together, backpacks. I saw backpacks in here that were $30. Minimalism in my life has also played a role in me learning to say the powerful word of no. What do I mean by this? Well, my definition of minimalism is that you have what you need. You don't have to have like an empty house with nothing in it, okay? You don't need to just live like Diogenes, who lived in a barrel and had nothing. In fact, Diogenes even had a cup to drink out of, and he watched a young boy drinking with his hands out of the fountain, and he threw away the cup. So that's why items that you get rid of in minimalism, sometimes you hear them saying, that was Diogenes' cup. I believe that you have what you need. Now, your soul needs nourishment as much as your body does. So if you have a beautiful painting in your house, if you have a sculpture in your house, these are feeding your soul. The same as the food that you eat feeds your body. And so that can be absolutely part of minimalism. You are having things in your life that feed your soul. That's important. Your hobbies, same thing. Sports that you are active in, same thing. That can absolutely be part of minimalism, because It's feeding your soul. It's feeding your health. It's feeding your mind. And these are things that the human existence needs. So how did minimalism help me in my journey of learning to say no? Oh man, look at this here. We're going up that stairwell right there. Whew, we're gonna get a workout today. When you are living in a consumerism environment like I was back in the West, the idea was that you are a consumer. You make money just so that you can spend it. That's the idea. If there's something that you want, the want is more important than anything else. Go in debt and buy it. Just go in debt. Just take your credit card out. That way you have it. Ha ha ha. That was life in the West. And that did not feed into my new paradigm of living a minimalist lifestyle. I didn't want to be in debt. I didn't want to just fill my life with things that just fill up closets and a warehouse. So, you know, I used to have a storage facility. I honestly didn't even know what all was in the storage facility. What the heck was I thinking? And I had to learn to say no. I had to learn to say no to two things. One was using debt to buy things. And two was the collection of things for the sake of just collecting them. I didn't want to live that life anymore. I didn't want to be in debt, and I didn't want to just to have sheds filled with junk. I didn't want it. And I had to learn to say no. That is as much a part of minimalism in my life as anything else. And it came from learning the power of the word no. And I'm saying yes to get something to eat. I'm hungry. These type of locations are around Pattaya. Several restaurants located under one roof. You get some of your best deals here. Can I get a butter chicken? Yeah. And this right here. That's a nice combination. Yeah. Perfect. I'll do that. And then you guys have butter garlic naan. Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect. I think this whole meal came up to about 260 baht. I can't quite remember. I think it was about $7. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's great. Oh man, look at that right there. Oh man. Thank you so much. Oh man, it's a humid one today. Whew. I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. Today we got a chance to talk about the most powerful word in our language, no, and how I used it and continue to do so. Are you interested in this lifestyle, traveling the world as a minimalist with one backpack? If you are, like and subscribe to the video and come along with. You can support the channel by picking up a copy of my new book, The Traveler and the Bard. The link is in the description. Okay, we've got a lot more of Thailand to see. We're not just gonna stay here in Pattaya either. I'm gonna show you around some different parts of Thailand. We'll talk again soon. Aloha. I thought I was safe just roaming the back streets of Pattaya, but suddenly he saw me. The ninja attack cat of Pattaya. Look at him. A vicious beast just waiting, stalking me. Look at him licking his chops. Yeah, he looks like he's just relaxing and enjoying the shade, but the truth is, he's a vicious killer.
The ninja ticket.
By making sure that the people that I work with, goddamn sirens. Fucking sirens. Come on. Good grief.